was really good for you. You didn't let me see your new look before you left Madrid.
Thank you, but you know I didn't have enough time.
Doesn't matter. The truth is the tropical air has done a lot of good for you. I see you're much sexier. You look like a lion.
It must be because I really had to become one. A roaring lion to defend what's mine.
Well, you know you can always trust me. I've come over here for you. To help you and to serve you.
Thank you, Jorge. I know you'll always be a really good friend.
And that's because you haven't let me be anything else.
What will you have? They say they make a delicious pasta dish in this place.
Natalia, tell me something. What if you found out upon returning here?
Well, I'm getting closer to the truth, but I really have to act very carefully as the Villanuevas are very dangerous.
And Orestes? Are you still in love with him?
Come on now, will you please calm down? Please calm down. You're destroying the agency. Don't you understand?
They're gonna kick you out of here. You have to take it easy now,
Alejandro Silva, you'll regret making fun of me for the rest of your life. You'll see.
Guys, I said that's enough. Why don't you go and take your fight outside?
Hey, what's going on here? What's all this shouting?
Oh, good Lord. What have you done to the set? Have you all lost your minds?
Orestes, Juan, look, I can explain all this.
I would never expect this from the two of you, especially you. I'm so disappointed, Alejandro. Just take a look at this mess.
And you know the hard time the agency's going through.
You know what? The two of you, go pack your things. I want the both of you out of here.
Come on, Achilles, will you stop that foolishness? Hey, you, Krill, get up. I know you're all right, so stop acting.
Oh, Mother, you could have killed her.
Achilles, really, I'm fine. You don't have to worry.
Ninfa, come on now. Why don't you sit here?
To be honest with you, I really prefer the old Achilles.
What? The Achilles you messed up? The one you could humiliate and manipulate as you please?
Oh, really? Have you seen yourself lately? Haven't you realized, my boy, what you have become? You're so pathetic. You're so stupid to be enchanted by a worthless maid who has guts like these. Her guts is as big as a whale.
But you're mistaken on that, ma'am. I only came back here for my work and nothing else.
Oh, really? There's nothing else, huh? That's why you had the nerve to come into the club in a dress that you only borrowed. Did you ever think that with your looks and borrowed dress, you could blend into high society just like that, huh?
Now, Mother, come on now, stop it.
Look here. You better forget about this silly thing, and you better do it the easy way, or I myself will make sure to put you on the right mind and end this stupid thing you're doing, Achilles.
This is getting out of hand, and you're costing the agency a lot of money because of your lack of responsibility and professionalism. It'll be the last time that I'll let something like this pass, and it's the last time I'm ever gonna warn you.
You see, this is all your fault. I've never had a problem ever since with Juan, even when I was the girlfriend of Orestes.
Oh, it's my fault? Come on, honey. If there's anyone here who lost their mind, it was you. You acted like a psycho instead of a jealous girlfriend.
Hey, now that's enough. You two better chill out. I can see you still haven't realized the importance of this commercial.
Don't talk to my boyfriend like that,
It's
okay?
all right. Stop it.
Girl, please shut up, okay? And you know something? I think Deborah's right this time, you know. Alejandro, with that behavior of yours, you'll take on even a broom with a skirt. You throw yourself right into every woman you see. Yes, you. Look, you haven't considered you might catch some disease by this.
What disease? Beatrice, please. Look, that AIDS thing is for poor people who don't know anything. It's for sexually deviated. Nothing of that can affect a guy like me, my darling.
You're so irresponsible, Alejandro, until now. And you know what? Why don't you read the script of the commercial so you'll realize that having one partner is important in every relationship?
That guy came in here playing the role of the innocent victim, and I don't buy it.
But we just can't rely on your hunch, Franklin. What we need to have right now is solid evidence to accuse that rubber ball. We really can't go and say he's the Silver Lily's accomplice just because you seem to think so.
But Chief Pantoja, among the 200 people in the club, he was the only one who was there for the first time. Come on.
Yes, but he couldn't rob all those people by himself. Besides, that was a fairly quick job. And by the way, did you check that guy's alibi? Have you called the club and asked about it?
I was just about to call them. Here's the phone number.
Okay, call them up.
Hello, yes, good morning, miss. Is this the Golden Valley Club? This is Inspector Franklin Carreño, Police Department. Look, I would like some information. Would you be able to tell me who was in charge of the video equipments for last night's party? And would you know who contracted their services? Okay, thank you very much. That will be all. Goodbye. Thank you.
What is it? Now, don't you tell me that guy has nothing to do whatsoever with the video company, because I'll take him in right away.
No, that's right, boss. The one in charge last night is really Freddy Ayoka, alias Rubberball.
Okay now, but who hired him?
Oh, now you won't believe it, Chief Pantoja. You see, it's none other than Orestes Villanueva. What about that?
I know you, my love. You really can't fool me. It's so obvious that man moves you so much more than you're willing to admit.
Oh no, that's not true. Really, I don't care about him anymore.
Well, I don't know. And I'm very certain that at this point, you're still in love with Orestes Villanueva.
Excuse me, were the two of you just talking about me?
What?
You can't do this to me, Mr. Policeman. This is illegal detention. You're depriving me of my freedom.
And what do you call what you did to Pandora, you bastard? Didn't you lock her in this basement for a year and treated her worse than an animal?
Come on, answer. Were you or were you not the accomplice of that monster, Olympia?
That girl was locked because she was very ill. That was the only way we can keep her safe and under control.
Control? You locked her up. She could have died here if she didn't escape.
Why do you know so many things? How do you know this? And whoever told you, maybe that Pandora told you.
Hey, shut your mouth and just answer the questions. Because we're the ones asking them. You have no right to interrogate us, okay?
Yes, I understand. I understand. How long do you plan to keep me locked in this place?
About the same time as Pandora. And you won't be seeing anybody now but us.
You can't. You can't do this to me. No, come on, please. You just can't do this to me. Come on, please. Oh, no.
Oh, it's because Jorge was asking me for references of your work, and I was just telling him about it when you came in.
Right, and
That's
I'm
all.
sure you told him the worst about me. Wait a minute, hold on, let me think. Surely you told him that I'm incompetent, that I'm irresponsible and a spoiled brat, and, let's see...
Orestes. Belia was saying good things about you. She was praising your work. She said you're excellent and professional. Okay?
She told you that? No, I don't believe you're telling me the truth.
And why not? I mean, come on. I know we don't get along pretty well at your workplace, but it doesn't mean I don't consider your work excellent and professional.
What's gotten into her? Could it be the blow to her head made her forget how much she dislikes me?
Orestes, were you looking for us? Is there any way we can help you?
Yes, I'm sorry. The thing is, well, I've just come up with some good ideas for the campaign that you're planning, and, well, I wanted to share them with you, so if you could kindly give me your 2 cents
Well, I'm
on
sure
the
these
matter.
ideas are just perfect. But better yet, well, why don't you sit down and join us here? We can all have lunch together, and then we can all discuss the campaign. What about it? Is that okay?
What's going on? Why do you have to scream like a crazy woman? When will there ever be peace in this house? This is such a crazy place, my goodness.
I'm sorry, I just needed Rocket to move the fridge and I can't find him, but Benigno helped me already.
That's weird. Rocket didn't tell me he was going out. Apparently, he's not in the house. I haven't seen him since this morning.
Yes, it's very weird indeed.
Apparently, everyone in this house is doing whatever they want, whenever they want.
If you ask me, madam, if there's somebody you should reprimand, it's Ninfa. That girl's disrespectful.
Don't you worry about that girl, Nereda. I'll do something about her. Oh, I wonder where he could be. I just don't like this mysterious disappearance of Rocket.
Well, I do hope you enjoy your stay in this 5-star hotel, Roque Julia. In just the same way that Pandora did for a whole year.
You're wrong there, Yordi. This is not a hotel. It's really a clinic for private rehabilitation. And here we give our special clients preferential treatment. Is that right, Roque? Isn't that what you told Pandora?
Oh, I think our friend wants to tell us something. Roque, if you really don't talk loud and clear, how will I understand you?
I think what he's trying to tell us is that we should turn out the lights now and let him have his rest.
Well, I don't think so, Hugo. Look how he started to jump when you told him that you were going to turn the lights out. Maybe he's afraid of the darkness.
Who, Roque? Come on, man. He's not afraid of anything. You know, he's a very brave and fearless man.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Because you'll rot to hell in here, you bastard.
Goodbye, Roque. May you have a very pleasant stay here. And please say hello to all your friends, the big rats. Goodbye.
Honey. Wait a minute. Pandora, do you honestly think that the water we left for him will be enough?
Of course, darling. It's twice as much as what he left you when he had me locked down there.
I'm sorry, my darling. Now that I've seen Rocket locked in there, I can only imagine all the hardships that you went through. And I was thinking you've already forgotten me and that you really didn't want me anymore.
It was a cruel plan of Olympia's. But you know what? All my sacrifices are really worth it. Yet we can be together forever.
Yes, we will, my lollipop. That I promise. But now we have to get out of here quickly. Come on, let's go.
What are you two doing here? You're trespassing into my house. You better have a very good explanation for this.
What we should do in the campaign is to emphasize that a real relationship should be based on love. This is the message we have to extend to the youth of today. You know, we have to make them realize that being intimate with a person today and someone else tomorrow with no protection is a very threatening health risk. And a very difficult life is in store. See what I mean?
Oh, you're so beautiful, my darling Orestes. I just love to look at you and watch you talk. You've always been so smart and so very warm. It's really stupid to keep denying it any longer. I love you, Orestes. I love you.
I know that you still have feelings for him. I can see by the way you look at him that you still love him. Your eyes are so full of love for him.
That's it. That should be the important message of our campaign. Couples should be faithful to each other, not for fear of AIDS or any other sexually transmitted diseases, but for love.
That's really nice. I'm sure you're talking from experience. Chiqui must be a very lucky woman. You love her so much, don't you? Well, how silly. Obviously, you must really be in love with her, or else you wouldn't have married her.
Well, sometimes the person we get married to isn't necessarily the one we love.
You two can just wander in here, show me a signed search warrant, and show it right now.
Madam, whoever told you we were here to search your house? You're wrong there, because we weren't searching anything. What happened was that the door was open, so we came in.
But don't worry now, because we were just leaving.
No one will leave this house, you understand? Until you both can explain what you came here to do.
Listen carefully, madam. You'll never lay a hand on that kid again for whatever reason. If you don't want to get in trouble with me.
Oh, my dear. And here I thought you were a macho man. I didn't know you liked boys. But don't you worry. Just relax and stop being jealous. Because this disguise of a man is not my type.
Well, thank goodness, because you're not my type either.
Well, you look here, you punk. I know why you two came here. You were spying on me so that you can make up all that dirty crap you're writing about me on that filthy newspaper.
I guess you're right about that, madam. Because the next article that they are going to publish will be about the disappearance of your daughter, Pandora.
I see. Then you go ahead. I dare you to do it, and you'll see how easily I'll finish that filthy newspaper. Now you get out of here. Just get the hell out of my property now! Oh, my dear, you're such a waste for a man, you hear me? Where could that man be? Rock Castle to answer about the security in this house.
When I told you about being faithful and everlasting love, I didn't mean my relationship with Chiqui. I was talking about...
Then who? Then who, Orestes, were you referring to?
No one. No one specifically. I just meant... Well, you know, things like that you hear from the experiences of other friends.
Well, please excuse me, but I think it's time we leave.
Belly, are you feeling
No. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Sure?
Maybe we should bring you to the hospital.
No. I just want to go to the agency. Can we go now?
I'll get your wheelchair so you won't have to walk far. I'll be right back.
Okay. Listen, you don't really look so good. I think it's better if we take you to the hospital. Or how about the hostel of Sasa?
No, I'm perfectly fine now, Orestes.
Are you sure?
I
got you, Bella. I got you.
Well then, my friend. That's another great success for you. And then Lily. And then you, my good girls. You'll all have to go in there now. I'll take you out later. Nothing to worry about now. Everything's in order. Oh, my friend, everything's just perfect. Everything's clean. Well, Rubber Ball, you really did a great job. You're the best now. Oh, hello there, sir. I'm sorry, but we're closed at this time now, Mr. Policeman?
And I'm open for 24 hours, Rubber Ball.
Oh, I see. So now, do you have something there for me? Or something?
Well, do you see this paper over here?
Well, I'm not blind, am I? Yes,
This
I
is
see
a
it.
search warrant.
What?
A search warrant.
Sorry, man, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Rubberball, we've come here to know you. Search your business from top to bottom to see if there's something you've been hiding in here. It's now over, Deborah. It's over. Okay? You know we should end this now. I guess you've had enough with my cheating, and I'm so terribly fed up with your silly jealousy.
Really? Never, Alejandro Silva. You just can't kick me out of your life. I'll kill you first. You hear me? I'll kill you.
Hey, you two, that's enough. Because the only one who's really fed up here is me. I don't know, why don't you guys finish getting ready now or kill each other? Do whatever you want.
Come on, don't argue with me, Skinny. If you feel sick, I have to take you to the hospital.
Believe me, I'm fine now, Orestes, really.
Delia. Hi there. Here.
Oh.
I tried to see you in the hospital when I heard about your accident. They didn't let me in and you were gone this morning. I'd like to talk to you if you're not busy. I need to tell you something.
Orestes? I think you should take a look and check all the equipment that we leased. Come on, come on.
Why are you
And now as for
here,
you,
Juan?
Jorge, I can't think of any reason why we should keep delaying the signing of our contract today. All right?
That would be great.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm listening, Roman. What's the important thing that you want to tell me?
Hey there, Roman. I heard the good news. I heard you've already proposed and set a wedding date with Ariana. But I don't know if I should congratulate you or offer my condolences, my old pal. Just take it easy, Rubberball. You don't have anything to fear.
Yes.
Well, if you're not hiding anything in this place, of course the boys won't find anything, right?
Well, this place is very clean, boss. Absolutely clean. We didn't find anything, not even a box of beer.
Listen, Rubberball, can you explain to me if you're running a business in here? Why do you have such a big storeroom with no merchandise or anything? What's that?
Okay, I'll explain everything. Why don't you come over here, sit down, and I'll tell you all about my business and what's going on. I can explain why this
is it
place is empty. Yes, it's because of the shortage. It's a shortage. You know how difficult things are in this country the past few months. It's been really hard for the business. So how can I buy stuff? I can't afford to stock up.
Now do you know what I would love, Rubberball?
Yes.
To find my badge hidden inside a cereal box. I would have really loved that.
But now, Inspector Franklin Carreño, right?
Carreño.
Why are you making fun of me? I already told you what I already told you. That it's not my fault. The Silver Lily robbed that place on that fateful day. I was there because they hired me to provide service. Please understand.
Anything, Vanilla?
No, sir, there's nothing here, boss. It's very clean.
I told you so. This place is really clean, as I've told you. Excuse me, my man. Thank you. This place is clean. It's superbly clean, really, spotless. This may be only a local place, but as you may know, just like its owner, we're honest. We're clean and pure and sincere.
We'd like to give you some advice. Be careful and you better watch out now. Remember what I told you. Because one of these days, I may just surprise you.
I know that a girl like you, with quite a distinct position in high society and who used to be on the cover of almost all the country's best magazines, of course it calls the attention of so many people.
Yes, I know, Lorenzo. But I'm used to everyone looking at my beautiful face because they admire me. But now they want to destroy me with criticisms.
Oh, my dear. I know that this has been very hard on you. I understand that. I want you to know, little girl, that whatever happens, listen, you'll never be alone.
But how can you say I'm not alone? You mean it's nothing what happened to me at the club?
Yes. Oh, darling, it's all right. I won't leave you. I'm speaking from my heart. I won't allow you to go through that pain. I promise I'll never ever let anybody hurt you that way again.
Thank you, Lorenzo. You know, it really means a lot to me.
No, you don't have to thank me. Just remember, I'm doing all these from my heart. And I do want you to know that. For you, I'm willing to do whatever it really takes. You can count on me for anything you need.
I see, so you're going to marry Ariana. That's nice. Congratulations. I'm sure that you're meant for each other. You really deserve
Hey,
her.
wait a minute. Let me explain.
No, I don't need your explanation. Roman, you know I really trusted you, and it turns out that you're just like any other man. Is that your way to show your love for me, by marrying another girl?
I swear, honey, I'll prove my love to you. Like no one has ever done in your life.
Villanueva and Associates proudly welcomes today a new client.
Delia, you were so right. These people are very efficient. I can never thank you enough.
Carillo, I want you to get the camera ready. Come on, let's go to work.
You know what?
Man, you just look so high and mighty shouting orders.
You know, Fonseca, I'd appreciate it if you leave the set right now. I don't want anybody disturbing my models.
And apparently you forgot that I'm a client of this agency too, huh?
But only for the meantime. Fonseca, your days are numbered.
Ariana, what you need right now is a real man. A man who knows and values what he has in his hands. Who'll truly honor you as a woman.
No, Lorenzo, don't tell me that. You're forgetting Roman and I are getting married.
I'm sorry, my darling Ariana, but Roman is a selfish bastard. He thinks of nobody but himself. He doesn't know anything about what you really are, my darling, and perhaps Roman may never will. But this time
You what, Lorenzo?
Oh, what I see is a lovely woman that you've now become. A beautiful grown woman who passionately needs to be loved. A woman who needs a loving caress of the experienced hand of a man. Who can make her feel whole. One who will cherish her. And I know that you're a woman who needs satisfaction that's total.
Lorenzo, you shouldn't be telling me all these things. Remember, I'm your mistress' daughter and your daughter's best friend.
I don't really care. The only thing I only care about is what I feel about you.
What the hell is this?
Passionately now. You have to look passionate and really in love for this campaign to be effective, you know? There's no room for passion without protection.
Bea, I think you need to check her makeup.
Okay, sure. Deborah, please, will you stop looking so stiff? Everyone will know that all you want to do is kill
this won't
man.
work. You can't mix work with personal life, for sure.
Shut up, you moron.
Okay, come on, action. Thanks, Beatrice.
Bella, don't you think that the models look very tense?
Yeah, I know. Orestes, don't you think what they're doing just really looks
Yes,
fake?
you're right. I noticed that too. All right, cut. That's a cut. All right. What's with you two? What seems to be the problem? You have to make it look like you're a couple that's passionately in love. Alejandro, come on. You have to really hold her, feel her, and love her.
Yeah, what we want to show here is the intense love between a couple, a passion that's really burning. Give yourself away, Deborah. Make love to him with all desire.
She's absolutely right. You have to listen to what she's saying. You have to do something like this. You have to grab your woman and embrace her. Push her body against yours and look at her intensely like this.
Get off my woman, you bastard! I'm gonna break your face! And what were you doing kissing him, huh?
Please, Roman, stop it. I can explain this, my darling.
Oh,
Please.
don't get confused here, boy. I've loved Ariana like my own ever since she was a little girl.
Yeah, you love her and you want to have her. Isn't that right, Lorenzo? Come here and I'll beat the hell out of you. You wouldn't want to live another day,
Roman,
you
stop
bastard!
it. You don't know what you're saying. Please calm down. Things are not what you're thinking.
Ariana is my model right now. We were just talking about the commercial, that's all.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
right. We're
Ariana?
just discussing the commercial, my darling, and Lorenzo was just congratulating me.
Yeah, and he kissed you, Ariana. He kissed you! That goddamn bastard dared to mess with what's mine!
No!
Watch out with what you're threatening to do.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I'm cool, Ariana. I'm gonna relax and stay calm. After I beat you to death, you
Please don't!
bastard!
Yeah, love. True love is what we're trying to show you in this commercial. What it's like to love. And to live with love. Okay? All right. Now, lights, camera, action.
Wait, stop it. That's enough. This isn't working. In fact, it's awful.
I don't want to keep working with this guy any longer.
And I demand you replace her with another
Oh
model.
my goodness, you two are acting so much like fools.
Jorge, I sincerely apologize for this unbecoming behavior of Deborah and Alejandro. They're really the best models in this agency. The truth is, I don't know what's wrong with them today. If you want, I can give them a break and we'll shoot later.
No. I don't think I want these two models for my commercial.
But listen, Jorge, we have to shoot this commercial today, and we might not be able to find new models.
Well, I have a solution. You two will be the couple who makes love in my campaign.
What?
Get off me! What do you want? You want to kill me? Calm down and stop behaving like a
Please
beast.
stop it, Roman. It's over now. Stop it.
Stay away
Enough.
from him! Don't you remember what this man did to me?
What did I do, huh? What did I do? You're misinterpreting what you saw. It was a kiss of a friend.
Really? Wait until I tell what the hell you were making out with his daughter.
No, Roman. It's not what you're thinking. Lorenzo has been like a father to me. He was just comforting me and
Just
assuring
shut
me
your
that
mouth
things...
right now.
Oh.
And if you will stand up for this bastard,
Oh,
you
no,
better get
Roman.
out of here.
No.
Come on, get out.
No.
Get out.
Please don't
Get
do
out.
that.
Ever since I was jailed because of you, Lorenzo Lawrence, I wanted to get you. And this time you made it really easy for me.
Enough of this joke and stop acting like you're so offended and faithful because you're not. I know you don't have feelings for that girl.
Well, it's none of your business, you scumbag. Because Ariana will do whatever I want.
I think you may have some dirty scheme going on behind this flashy marriage of yours. I'm guessing there are only two things that might be at stake here. A lot of money or a woman.
Are we there yet? Can I take this thing off now?
No, just wait a second. You'll see. We're almost there.
Look here, Achilles, I think you better stop this. Because I'll always be the maid and you the master of the house. So whether you like it or not, it'll always keep us apart.
Oh, Ninfa, come on, please. This is not the colonization
Oh, I don't
period.
know much about what you're talking about. The rich will only marry the rich, and the poor will marry the poor.
Come on.
Yeah? Oh, Achilles! Did you do this all by yourself?
I did all that for you to believe that I love you. With all my heart. And that I'm willing to give you the sky with its stars, just so you'll believe me.
Oh, Achilles. This is all a lie. You see, I know your love is as fake as this paper stars up here. I know I'm only but a silly game for you, another one of your whims. And you'll forget about me when everyone starts to mock you for loving someone like me.
No, that won't happen. Ever. And I'm going to show you. Ninfa, would you please be my wife?
Why can't you just be honest with me? Come on, you and I both know each other very well. We're alligators of the same kind, right?
Wait. The only alligator here is you, waiting around the corner to seduce other men's women at the first chance you get.
Look, don't play innocent with me, Roman Fonseca. I know about your secret interest in Belia. You want her. You're waiting to get your
What
chance.
seems to be the problem, huh? You seem to be enjoying picking up and tasting women I'm taking to bed.
No? But who knows? In a day or two, maybe Juan Angel would also be interested to know that her daughter's nice, charming boyfriend is actually cheating. And then he might just decide to call off the wedding.
Okay, fine. We're good and even for now, Lorenzo. I won't tell Juan Angel that I caught you red-handedly making out with her daughter. But you listen now. Don't even think of messing with me, Lorenzo Lawrence, or say goodbye to your life.
Don't you think this is crazy, Jorge? Just look, both Orestes and I aren't
But
models.
you two have more feeling than 1,000 other couples. That's what I want to see in my ad. Desire, passion, feelings, emotion.
Listen, I've never really done this before, so I want you to know you're responsible for all the mistakes I'll make.
Well, you really don't have to worry, guys, because if you're worried about the image, you guys are just perfect. And I must really say that the two of you are perfect in every sense, very attractive. Let me tell you, I don't think there's a problem. I totally agree with Mr. Campos.
Elia, Orestes, you have to trust me. I've been in this business for years, and I know how to recognize real talent.
And I also know my own limitations, and I'm not so sure about this, Jorge, but...
Elia, listen to me first. Right now, we'll do a camera test. Then after you see it, you decide. It's your choice.
Fine. All right. I'll do this for you. And you, Belia? Do you, have the heart to let our best client down? Or will you accept the job and pretend to kiss me?
Poco a poco se me caen los besos en tu piel, mientras que mis
How come you don't want to marry me, Ninfa? I truly want you to be my wife. We can keep it a secret. And I promise you we'll think of a plan on how we can go to a place where we can be together.
Oh, Achilles, it's just... I mean... Well, how will we get married if we haven't even set a date? What will we say to the priest?
Have I told you you're crazy and that's what I like most about you?
No.
You're the most wonderful
oh,
thing that ever
let me down.
happened
Come
to
on
me.
now. No, actually, the thing is, you don't understand. I've never had a boyfriend. I've never been with anyone.
Well, it's my first time to fall in love too. Truly fall in love. A love so true I can feel it in my bones, here in my chest. I can feel my heart beating when we're together. Listen, it will be the first time for both of us. Do you want it to be with me?
Of course I wanted to be with you. But honestly, do you really want to have me beside you as your girlfriend or as your wife? won't you feel embarrassed in front of your friends if I do something really stupid?
Of course not, my darling. That thing will never happen. On the contrary, I think I'll enjoy watching you when you put them all in their proper places. Listen, I promise this is forever. Until death do us part.
I'm still in love with you, Orestes. In spite of everything that's keeping us apart, I still couldn't forget you.
Who are you, Belia? Why do I have the familiar feeling every time I kiss your lips?
In all the years I've spent in this business, I've never seen a kiss that's so real and so passionate. Go on, keep on rolling, please, go on.
Look at them. These two are taking the role seriously, huh? Just look at the way they're kissing each other, huh?
I'd say those two are devouring each other. And I'm guessing that if silly Chiqui sees that, she'll have a heart attack.
In spite of not being professional actors, Orestes and Belia are both doing a great job, don't you think so?
Yes. Oh, hell no, it's you, Valentina. Orestes will find out that it's really you. Oh,
Cut, that's a cut.
I'm sorry.
Why did you have to make that noise,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to do it all over again.
What's that? You mean we'll have to kiss all over again?
No, Miss Carmela isn't home, but please come in. You may wait in the living room. I think she should be here soon.
Thank you, Rita.
Excuse me.
you. Now, who would ever think that you're really a woman with so much passion and with that glorious face of a rich, spoiled girl and that poise of a,
Franklin, what are you doing here? How are you, dear?
I'm fine.
Admiring my daughter. She's pretty, isn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty indeed, but very arrogant. She's nothing like her mother, who's just so sweet and very humble.
Oh, thank you. And how may I help you?
I just wanted to talk to you about Orestes, your son-in-law.
Orestes? What do you want to know about Orestes?
I just want to know if Orestes has made any donation to your shelter, and I want to know how long he's been so interested in donating to charity.
I really don't think we need to do the take of that kiss all over again.
Yes, I think you said that we did great with the first take. And you did say that we looked fine and that we're naturals, right?
Okay, listen, guys. You were distracted by the noise. It broke the magic of the kiss, you see. It got spoiled. And we still really need to shoot the end of the kiss.
Excuse me, but I'll need a little more time to retouch.
Okay, you do your work.
Look here, girl. If people can recognize each other by the way they kiss, then he'll find out.
I know,
Orestes
Bea.
will find out that it's you if you kiss again.
But that can't happen right now, Bea. Please help me.
Belia, are you all right? Listen, if reshooting the kiss would really make you feel too uncomfortable, then I'll just tell Jorge to look for other models.
Me? No, of course not. I don't care if we have to do it over again. If it has to be done, then let's do it. Come on, let's go.
Congratulations, you guys, huh? The last take was astonishingly very good. And I hope the next one is like that or even better.
All right, you people.
Yes.
Everyone go to your places now. Let's go. Ready?
Okay.
Camera.
Did you like it?
Action.
Oh, goodness gracious! Belia! Orestes! What the hell is this? What are you doing kissing each other? Oh, but Franklin, why am I the one being interrogated and why all these questions?
We now currently have a list of suspects of who the Silver Lily might be, and Orestes is now number 1.
Are you very sure of what you're telling me? Do you have strong evidence?
No, Miss Carmela. All we have are suspicions, hypotheses. That's why I'm asking for your help.
All right, but I can't believe that Orestes wouldn't be capable of committing a felony. We all saw how Orestes was kidnapped by the Silver Lily just the other day.
That was a fake lily, and you said it yourself. Think about it, Miss Carmela. I mean, who else do you honestly think could have access to all that information? Who else do you think could be that close to the Villanuevas? Can you tell me who?
I'm sorry, excuse me. Hello, Chiqui, my darling. And how are you? So you're going on a trip to Paris? Oh, it's for work? That's just great, my darling. Yeah, okay, I'll tell him. No, don't you worry. I love you.
So your daughter's going to travel?
Yeah.
And may I just know how long she'll be gone?
And why do you want to know that?
No. I was just curious, that's all.
Franklin, can you please tell me, dear, what exactly do you want with my daughter?
Wait a minute, Sasa, please. Listen, it's not what you're thinking. We weren't actually kissing. I mean, this is all for a commercial.
No.
Another interruption, huh? This can't be possible. This is just outrageous, Juan Angel. And may I please know who this woman is who's so beautiful?
Sasa Lance. I'm a famous actress of this country. And now I'm the one asking the questions. What's going on here? What kind of job is this that Belia has to kiss and be in bed with Orestes?
No, Sasa, please listen first. Jorge requested for us to be the models for his advertisement. And yes, we were kissing, but it's not what you think. They're not real kisses. They're like those you do on television.
Sasa, listen here. Please let them finish the commercial. The future of the agency is depending on the success of this campaign, okay?
Get ready. What about the lights?
From the start?
Okay, let's do it. Go to your places now, please. Are we ready? Lights? And 5. Action!
I love you, Orestes. I don't know how long I can be able to conceal the love I feel for you.
We can't go on concealing what we're feeling.
That's a cut. Thank you, everyone. That was just perfect. Come on.
I'm very sorry. I'm not feeling well. Excuse me, please.
Hey.
Wait, Belia, what is it? Excuse me.
Oh, no, nothing. Nothing really. I don't have feelings for Chiqui, no.
Frankly, you know, if there's something that I really don't like, it's being taken for a stupid idiot. Do you honestly think you're the only one here who can feel things?
Miss Carmela, nothing can ever happen between your daughter and I. Your daughter's really not meant for me.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to hear that from you. And that's good because Chiqui is already married. You know, and that's something to be respected.
What keeps your daughter and I apart is something stronger than a piece of paper.
And why is that?
Ever since the day I met Chiqui, Miss Carmela, all she's done is to despise me, humiliate me, treat me like a beast, like an animal.
Oh, well, Franklin, I'm sorry. I hope you forgive her because the truth is she's got used to having her way and at some point
No. You don't have to explain, Miss Carmela. It doesn't really matter. I know that from the start that I don't belong. I'm perfectly aware of the stature of Chiqui and of our current situation. I know the world where she belongs is the flashy world of renowned names of elegant houses and of elegant parties, of fancy cars and fancy clothes. I know I don't fit in that world. And that's fine with me, Miss Carmela, because I'd probably die of extreme boredom. Please excuse me.
Now look, sweetie, the truth is I really don't know how much longer we can keep Roque in the basement.
Well, for all I care, he can rot to hell in that basement. So he'll experience all that I was put through in there. I'm so fed up, Jordi. I'm vengeful and hysterical.
I know, dear, but you shouldn't let that bastard Roque get to you like that. Now look, you know what we have to do? We have to clean all this mess up, because Pantoja is very angry and it looks like Consuelo didn't come as arranged. I don't know.
Well, I don't care what everyone thinks, even Pantoja.
Come on, my darling, you have to calm down. Why are you acting this way, my darling?
I can't go on, Jordi. I'm already tired of pretending, of not being who I really am, and not be able to be together and live the life that we deserve, of not being able to be happy because they want to hurt us.
We'll be happy, sweetie, I promise you that. Look, I don't really care what other people think about me.
What are you trying to tell me?
Well, I'm willing to let people think that I'm gay and I like men, if that's the only way that I can be able to be with you and kiss you. And embrace you, my darling, every time I want.
What the hell is this, Jordi Rosales?
Beatriz, the moment he kissed me, all my fears just vanished. All I wanted was to kiss him, hug him, and make love to him. And I almost did it, Beatriz. I almost told him that I still cared for him deeply.
What? Have you lost your mind, girl? Thank God you didn't tell him. Valentina, come on, please, my dear girl. You have to try very hard not to reveal your emotions.
I can't do it. I just can't, Beatriz. I really can't. I've been keeping all these feelings in here for too long, disguising it with hate. It's just too much for me. Beatriz, I ran away from him because I thought he was trying to kill me. I thought he was poisoning me, and now we know that he wasn't.
Okay, so he wasn't, but then... Didn't he cheat on you with Chiqui? For God's sake, what he did was terrible. It really hurt.
Oh, I know that. And it makes me angry. Oh, but... It's like a part of me had already forgiven him for what he did to me. Orestes was truly the only man in my life. And I haven't been able to be with any other man, don't you see? Maybe that's my punishment, that I just won't stop loving him and not love another man.
Excuse me, can I come in? Belia, why are you crying? What happened to you?
Don't you have any respect left for me, Yuri? I've been like a father to you, my boy.
I'm very sorry, Chief. Please let me explain.
Yes, Chief. Please give him a chance to
And
explain.
then what? What story will you make up? And what will you make up, huh, man? That this damn queer had an eyelash stuck in his eye? And that you were just helping him to take it out, huh?
But, Chief, if you don't shut up, how will I explain?
Yeah, Chief. If you don't shut up, he won't be able to explain.
Just go to hell, both of you. I just don't buy this crap.
Oh, no. We're not making up any story here, really, Chief. Look, we need you to understand our situation.
And all I want you to understand is that you're fired, Yuri Rosales. So you better pack all of your things right now. And don't you dare come near this office again, because I'll really shoot you myself.
Oh, it's nothing. I just have a terrible headache.
Well, I think I have some painkillers in my purse outside. I'll just go and get them for you, Belia. Excuse me.
You know, you should let me take you to the hospital. We really need to have that headache checked. It may be because of your accident.
No, it's just that I'm feeling very tired. Bea already made me some tea. I'm sure I'll be fine in a while after I really get some rest.
Belia, I'm sorry about what happened on the set. I guess it bothered you a whole lot. It's unfortunate Jorge decided that you and I should be the models for that campaign. I guess that kiss was just uncomfortable.
But why? It really bothered you?
No. No. On the contrary, I liked it a whole lot. Maybe a little too much.
Well then, we don't have to take that kiss really seriously, you know, because we were just acting.
There's just one problem. I wasn't acting, you know. For the longest time, I've really wanted to kiss you. And this time I wasn't able to resist it. I was kissing you for real, Belia.
Mientras que mis manos quieren conocerte bien. Y en tu pecho un temblor delata tu intención de caer en la tentación.
You better forget about this silly thing, and you better do it the easy way, or I myself will make sure to put you on the right mind and end this stupid thing you're doing, Achilles.
This is getting out of hand, and you're costing the agency a lot of money because of your lack of responsibility and professionalism. It'll be the last time that I'll let something like this pass, and it's the last time I'm ever gonna warn you.
You see, this is all your fault. I've never had a problem ever since with Juan Angel, even when I was the girlfriend of Orestes.
Oh, it's my fault? Come on, honey. If there's anyone here who lost her mind, it was you. You acted like a psycho instead of a jealous girlfriend.
Hey, now that's enough. You two better chill out. I can see you still haven't realized the importance of this commercial.
Don't talk to my boyfriend like that,
It's
okay?
all right. Stop it.
Girl, please shut up, okay? And you know something? I think Deborah's right this time, you know. Alejandro, with that behavior of yours, you'll take on even a broom with a skirt. You throw yourself right into every woman you see. Yes, you. Look, you haven't considered you might catch some disease by this.
What disease? Beatrice, please. Look, that AIDS thing is for poor people who don't know anything. It's for sexually deviated. Nothing of that can affect a guy like me, my darling.
You're so irresponsible, Alejandro, until now. And you know what? Why don't you read the script of the commercial so you'll realize that having one partner is important in every relationship?
That guy came in here playing the role of the innocent victim, and I don't buy it.
Now
Don't you
stop.
understand?
They're gonna kick you out of here. You have to take it easy now, you
Alejandro
two.
Silva, you'll regret making fun of me for the rest of your lives. You'll
Come
see.
on, guys, I said that's enough. Why don't you go and take your fight outside?
Hey, what's going on here? What's all this shouting?
Oh, good Lord. What have you done to the set? Have you all lost your minds?
Orestes, Juan, look, I can explain all this.
I would never expect this from the two of you, especially you. I'm so disappointed, Alejandro. Just take a look at this mess.
And you know the hard time the agency's going through.
You know what? The two of you, go pack your things. I want the both of you out of here.
Come on, Achilles, will you stop that foolishness? Hey, you girl, get up. I know you're all right, so stop acting.
Oh, Mother, you could have killed her.
Achilles, really, I'm fine. You don't have to worry.
Ninfa, come on now. Why don't you sit here?
To be honest with you, I really prefer the old Achilles.
What? The Achilles you messed up? The one you could humiliate and manipulate as you please?
Oh, really? Have you seen yourself lately? Haven't you realized, my boy, what you have become? You're so pathetic. You're so stupid to be enchanted by a worthless maid who has guts like these. Her guts is as big as a whale.
But you're mistaken on that, ma'am. I only came back here for my work and nothing else.
Oh, really? There's nothing else, huh? That's why you had the nerve to come into the club in a dress that you only borrowed. Did you ever think that with your looks and borrowed dress, you could blend into high society just like that, huh?
Now, Mother, come on now, stop it.
Look here.
Me. It's so obvious that man moves you so much more than you're willing to admit.
Oh no, that's not true. Really, I don't care about him anymore.
Well, I don't know. And I'm very certain that at this point, you're still in love with Orestes Villanueva.
Excuse me, were the two of you just talking about me?
Poco a poco se me caen los besos en tu piel, mientras que mis manos
What?
You can't do this to me, Mr. Policeman. This is illegal detention. You're depriving me of my freedom.
And what do you call what you did to Pandora, you bastard? Didn't you lock her in this basement for a year and treated her worse than an animal?
Come on, answer. Were you or were you not the accomplice of that monster, Olympia?
That girl was locked because she was very ill. That was the only way we can keep her safe and under control.
Control? You locked her up. She could have died here if she didn't escape.
Why do you know so many things? How do you know this? And whoever told you, maybe that Pandora told you.
Hey, shut your mouth and just answer the questions. Because we're the ones asking them. You have no right to interrogate us, okay?
Yes, I understand. I understand. How long do you plan to keep me locked in this place?
About the same time as Pandora. And you won't be seeing anybody now, but...
There's no doubt now. Coming here was really good for you. You didn't let me see your new look before you left Madrid.
Thank you, but you know I didn't have enough time.
Doesn't matter. The truth is the tropical air has done a lot of good for you. I see you're much sexier. You look like a lion.
It must be because I really had to become one. A roaring lion to defend what's mine.
Well, you know you can always trust me. I've come over here for you. To help you and to serve you.
Thank you, Jorge. I know you'll always be a really good friend.
And that's because you haven't let me be anything else.
What will you have? They say they make a delicious pasta dish in this place.
Delia, tell me something. What have you found out upon returning here?
Well, I'm getting closer to the truth, but I really have to act very carefully as the Villanuevas are very dangerous.
And Orestes? Are you still in love with him?
Let me go, you bastard!
Come on now, will you please calm down?
Deborah Pereira!
Please calm down. You're destroying the agency.
But we just can't rely on your hunch, Franklin. What we need to have right now is solid evidence to accuse that rubber ball. We really can't go and say he's the Silver Lily's accomplice just because you seem to think so.
But Chief Pantoja, among the 200 people in the club, he was the only one who was there for the first time. Come on.
Yes, but he couldn't rob all those people by himself. Besides, that was a fairly quick job. And by the way, did you check that guy's alibi? Have you called the club and asked about it?
I was just about to call them. Here's the phone number.
Okay, call them up.
Hello, yes, good morning, miss. Is this the Golden Valley Club? This is Inspector Franklin Carreño, Police Department. Look, I would like some information. Would you be able to tell me who was in charge of the video equipments for last night's party? And would you know who contracted their services? Okay, thank you very much. That will be all. Goodbye. Thank you.
What is it? Now, don't you tell me that guy has nothing to do whatsoever with the video company, because I'll take him in right away.
No. That's right, boss. The one in charge last night is really Freddy Ayoka, alias Rubberball.
Okay now, but who hired him?
Oh, now you won't believe it, Chief Pantoja. You see, it's none other than Orestes Villanueva. What about that?
I know you, my love. You really can't fool me.